Hello, I am Brandon, the humble host of Actual Play Broadcast. This will serve as an introduction to our broadcast for the time being. As we record and publish more, it shall change. We are still getting things set up, so apologies for any errors, skips, or silence that may occur. Everything will be smoothed out in due time. Please enjoy our broadcasts of various RPGs, and remember to tune in for more every week, as continuations or new adventures will be posted at such times. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
Oh, jeez.
Shut the fuck up, Craig.
Go home.
It's gonna take a while to get used to that voice just jump scaring us.
So it will always be funny.
That's true.
Are
you ready,
Sandra?
Sandra?
I have my character sheet open.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, because I see you're still streaming Path, so...
Oh, no, my character sheet's up and everything. I was just waiting till we were starting. I forgot. Well, I lost my train of thought, so I don't know what I forgot.
Yeah,
I'm good to go.
Cool.
Well, welcome everybody to another episode of Actual Play Broadcast. We are back in Portland Shadows, Portland, Maine. Just trying to recover the body of a little troll girl that may or may not, most likely, has been possessed by a spirit that enjoys hurting people.
Little, the bitch is bigger than me.
It's been a hot minute since we last recorded. Probably a little over a month. So some people might have to shake a little rust off. But who wants to fill us in on the dramatic situation we left off on?
We're gonna die.
You're gonna die.
And just kind of generally recap.
We are doing more of our legwork, trying to... I don't remember why those of us who weren't at the lake were not there, but there are some people at the lake monitoring it. I believe that's Fruity, Blur, and St. Cloud.
No.
Nope.
More specifically, what happened was we created this convoluted plan of we were going to use a dead body to try to lure the Shadim out of the lake. And then we didn't think about, if we just kill that, then the Shadim goes back to whatever body it's inhabiting now. So that was dumb. So three of us went to go see if we could get a dead body from our great friend, whose name I totally remember.
Tubbs.
Oh, Tubbs.
Tubbs, right. And that was Orochi, Carmine, and St. Cloud. While the other half of our party, Blur, Foodie, and Larry, decided we'll just scout around the area and see about like setting up our prep zone, what might be the best place to get this done. Blur brought up that she continues to have the diving suit, so she could do a little bit of like shallow diving. Brought her Nodachi and started that when she was ambushed by something from one of the houses in the water. And something came out of the tree line to confront Foodie and Larry.
At a very dramatically appropriate time, those of us who were shopping had the realization that living people are better bait for Shadim than a dead body.
Yes. And I went swimming.
And Carmine picked up a snack.
Yes. While I was there, being from Aztlan and infected, had the realization, now that I'm actually physically present at Tubbs' place, that his shop is a Taminous front, and some of his prices were better than my usual fare, so I stocked up on my needed blood. And I'm trying my best to play it cool. St. Cloud is not having a good time. That's right, St. Cloud's with us. I remember having that conversation. Who else?
Orochi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh? Orochi's at the lake.
Yeah. But she already knows.
Oh yeah, Orochi. Well, no. Who's at the lake? Because I was wrong about St. Cloud being there.
Blur, Larry, and Foodie.
Right. Okay.
I last minute decided to switch to Lake Team because I realized I'm not going to be able to really talk to Tubbs. I'm just going to stand there and be awkward. And if something happened at the lake for some reason, I've got the big fuck ass sword.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing you went to the lake, honestly.
Yeah.
Short and sweet of it is we did the silly thing and split the party.
I'm sure it's fine.
You always
Oh.
split the party, I
I
hear.
get really
I believe in them.
bad. I'll let the party half the time.
And Orochi didn't do the thing that riggers are pretty good at doing, which is saying, here, team that is doing things in a dangerous area, take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Hands you a gun on a rotor.
Yeah.
So now we are separated by not a long drive by normal drive standards, but a very long distance in terms of combat rounds. Far enough that we probably won't be able to get there during the combat. I could theoretically project over there, but we were actually examining this earlier. I don't really have useful spells for this situation. Funnily enough, because so while you're projecting, you can only cast mana spells. My only mana spell that would be applicable, so I have heal, but I can't touch people if I'm projecting and they're not dual natured. So I can't actually cast that on anyone there. I believe 8 allergy, which I use for myself, and mana bolt.
If Foodie has killing hands, then you might be able to heal him, but that's still a long shot.
I'm not sure. Foodie, do you have astral perception?
He does.
Yeah, Foodie's used astral perception. I just thought killing hands makes you dual natured too, right?
Oh, you're dual natured.
He's not dual natured. He has killing hands, which enables him to hit spirits.
Yeah, although you are dual natured while astrally perceiving.
Yeah, you're not dual natured all the time as an adept with his powers.
I just thought when killing hands was the thing you activate. It's been a while since I played an adept.
Killing hands makes your attacks magical, so they get past.
Yeah, it's also a constant.
Yeah.
It's not active.
And it makes them. You can do lethal damage. But so Mana Bolt is my combat mana spell. Because it's a direct spell, it's not one that you can just aim in a direction and let it go. You have to actually see the target and it just goes to the target.
Mm-hmm.
And Shadim in particular, the astral part of them is shrouded by the body that they're in. I will not be able to see them to target them. If this were any other spirit, it would be fine.
You essentially have to get high enough on the sensing test to actually see them through the body.
So it's possible, but very difficult.
But even before
that
all
said,
of that, we'd have to
those of you that are far away have no fucking clue what is going on at the lake. So
they're gonna have to let us know if they want. This was all under the assumption that they might, give us a heads up that they're in danger. That has not happened yet. We cut at a cliffhanger, so.
And we're going to pick up at that cliffhanger. Blur, you are in the water. You see this dark shape rapidly swimming towards you. And Larry, grabbing Fude's attention, spots a troll coming out of a set of bushes a few meters behind the pair of you. Looking quite menacing and partially decayed.
So definitely a Shadim.
Partially decayed.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
this troll that is
no.
emerging from the bushes, its eyes are a foggy gray color. The flesh on its body is soggy and partially fish-eaten. You can see some of the dermal plating underneath the skin that is still there, some barnacles having attached. And you can see some bits of bone and teeth and spots.
By any chance, does it look feminine?
No. Please don't interrupt me in the middle of a description.
Oh, sorry.
And it is wearing from what looks like a lined coat, and it has a sidearm in its hand, some kind of pistol. And we're gonna go for initiative.
Oh no! We're going to scream in pain agony.
Did Shadim use these kind of firearms?
Probably.
Well, the body can.
You're gonna find out. So initiative rolls from everybody.
Could have been better. Oh well, I would have liked to hit that 30 threshold. 27 from me.
Okay.
It was an all right roll. I think that was about average.
What's the roll thing again?
Slash roll.
It'll be slash roll, and you'll type SR number of dice, and it'll do all those.
Well, we're not doing SR because it's initiative.
Oh,
Yeah.
There might be a function for initiative. I don't know.
Roll.
It's just roll your the number of dice you have plus your reaction and intuition.
Yeah, you have a box in your character sheet that tells you what that number is. Though don't forget, you may or may not want to seize or blitz for 5d6 instead of 1.
So how do I?
Like you go into the dice bot and you do slash roll and type in 1d6 or whatever.
Oh, is Blitz the edge initiative thing?
Yeah, blitz is you spend an edge to get 5d6 instead.
Oh, okay. I forgot that existed until you mentioned it.
Yeah. So you would add that to your
13.
Okay.
I get a total of 7.
So 17 for Fude, 13 for Larry,
27 for Blur.
Right.
13, and then I need to roll my initiative.
This is my job.
That's the wrong bot. That's what we get for playing Warhammer.
No, yeah.
I'm guessing you got time to actually activate the wire reflexes.
Because they don't have wired.
No, I got synaptic boosters. I am fast all the time.
All right, you have synapse
Yeah,
boosters.
BioWare supremacy. Woo! I am more human than everyone.
No, you're not. You're surged.
Don't remind me. Proceeds to cry in corner.
Cool. So, Blur, you are roughly, I think it was said 15 meters from shore. There is this troll that is about this troll-shaped shadow in the water coming at you. It's probably about 10 meters away from you. What do you want to do?
I'm going to make my swim to the shore because I would rather fight this thing out of the water.
Sure.
I have a movement of, I assume I'm going to be running because I'm more than 12 meters, 14 meters from the shore. So, but it should be well within my 42.
Sure. You're doing a sprint essentially.
That's just run. That's not even my sprint.
Oh, okay. So that's a free action. So you're just moving. That's just flat moving.
How much of my movement does that take? I just want to keep that track since that'll be my whole initiative.
Run is the basic movement. So it's whatever.
How far of my run speed am I using to get to the shore?
So I told you you're about 15 meters from shore.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry. 42 minus 15. So 27. Cool. I have that left for the round. And then I suppose I am going to, what's my level? Too bad. I'm gonna prep a parry.
Okay.
So I'll eat 5 more of my initiative for my next melee defense. And that will be my turn.
Sure. All right. Fude, Blur's come up out of the water. You see this troll is coming out of the bushes. He's about 5 meters away from you guys. What do you want to do?
Okay. So clear enough that it is. Can I sense as a free action?
Yeah. Okay. It doesn't take anything for you just have to tell me that you are turning on that perception. It is not by default on for you.
So
which turning on that perception, I mean, you can still see the outline of the troll there, but you're seeing the gray faded aura of a corpse.
Ice Maiden failed on me.
Just try it again.
Eight, 6.
Okay, what is this for?
Oh. Well, that was for the ascending.
Okay.
Or does it just turn on?
So that's 1, 2, 3. I mean, you can just turn it on if you're actually like trying to get information about them.
Well,
that's what you would roll sensing for.
Okay. Yeah. I forgot the
which that's fine.
For sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. Magic reference. I mean, 5 successes. I mean, you get the entire sensing table. This is obviously a corpse. The corpse doesn't have an emotional state. But you're also 5 successes, so you can actually see the spirit inside. So you can see the spirit is in good health. You can see that it is eager, a little bit anxious. No cyberware. It is a spirit, and you can pick up on the fact that it is a Shadim.
It is a Shadim. Oh man!
You now know this Shadim specific aura. There's no alphaware. You're aware that this Shadim is Force 4. But no diseases or toxins. No bioware, beta wetter. And no deltaware, no gene treatments, no nanotech.
Okay.
And it's not a technomancer, obviously.
Yeah.
That would be super awkward.
Yep.
Is the gun drawn or is it just out of the bush?
Oh, the gun's drawn. It's in its hand. It's big, meaty troll hand.
What are the penalties if I want to do a called shot and try to shoot the gun out of its hand?
Called shot on a hand. Let's see.
Firing.
It's a attack modifier for sure. Yeah, it's -4.
Is there a size penalty? I don't remember. Called shot, such as quick shot? No.
Yeah, it's just called shot, so it's just a -4 on the hand. If it was something super small like an eye, I would give you more, but something like its hand, a -4 is fine. I'm pretty sure you can just declare a called shot as a free action.
Yeah.
And shooting is a complex. So that'll be your turn.
How many issues?
Where's my help and more? I have my custom rummaging suppressor.
You're trying to take this out of this thing's hand, right?
Effectively. I'm just trying to at least disarm it enough so that so we don't have to worry about having to get shot. It's not at any point.
What's the firing mode you're using?
I'm just gonna take a semi.
Oh, then that's just a simple.
That's just simple.
Yeah. It's a simple until you start getting into burst firing.
Yeah. Sorry, I was assuming you just want to start mag dumping on the corpse, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably would. No, I am just going to sit there with a single shot for right now. So that'll be, I have automatic, so that's 8. -4, so I want to get 4 dice to this.
Yep.
I get 1 hit.
Okay.
That was a dodge.
Let's see. So many fucking tabs. So many things to bounce between.
Yeah.
Chances are it's going to avoid this. Wrong bot. Thank you.
Rad 10. I like it.
That's right.
Yeah, unfortunately, it avoids the shot. You fire off, it kind of instinctively sidesteps a bit, and it's just enough that you miss the hand.
Okay. I'm going to take a little bit of movement and kind of step away from Larry so that at least if it does start shooting, it's not going to necessarily direct the shots in her direction or his direction.
Yep. Cool. There is stuff that happens that you're not aware of. And then Larry, it is your turn.
Let me just look at the cheat sheet. How far away is this thing from me?
It's like 5 meters away.
What is declare movement speed?
You have your movement speed in your character sheet. You just are saying that you're moving. Unless you're having to sprint, you don't. It's a free action.
My movement is.
Then it should be 2 times your agility, 4 times your agility for walk and run. I don't know why it's not filled out.
So 8 and what's 4 times?
4 times 4, 16.
So I feel like I should back up.
Okay.
So I'm gonna back up a little bit. Draw and fire.
Sure.
Because I do not have my weapon out.
Fair.
How do I roll?
Your pistols? You're using a pistol?
Yeah, so.
Yeah. So you roll agility plus your pistol skill.
So I roll 9 dice.
Yeah. And so it'll go into the dice bot SR9.
Four.
Ooh, 4 successes. Let's see how its defense is doing. Jesus. 5 successes. Just kind of scrapes a bit of its coat as it sidesteps another shot with this like almost shambling sort of motion. And then it's going to go after I update our initiative tracker here. So it is going to decisions. I think it's going to go ahead. It's going to you both backed away. That's not fun.
Hey, let's try to make sure we're not bringing any shots go towards anyone else.
We'll make it a 50-50 on who's going to go after.
Hit me.
Because neither one of you have been particularly threatening as of yet. Okay, it's going to go after Foodie.
Hit me.
It's going to go ahead, raise its pistol at Foodie.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's going to throw 9 dice to shoot him. 3 successes. Make your defense roll, bud.
I get an extra dice to this defense roll. Cause magic.
Magic. Fuck you.
I get at least one. Rating 2, actually. Oh no, it's rating 1. So I get 1 per level. So defense die, is that just the reaction? What about agility? Defense modifier. Defense wills reaction plus the intuition. Plus.
Yeah.
Okay. Action. Intuition's 8, so that's 9 dice to dodge. I can count the night. That's the wrong dice spot. I get 3 hits to dodge.
So bitch. So yeah, there's a bullet that goes whizzing past you. And when it hits the dirt, you hear this like faint static sound.
Oh, it was a stick and shock. That doesn't sound fun.
Is that concerning?
It can be.
Let's see.
I hope don't
He
take
does
that, bro.
damage instead of, killing you.
It's going to.
Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me.
It's gonna kind of make this grunting noise, and it's gonna start taking aim this time. But that's gonna be the end of its turn for now.
Okay.
And its initiative is going to go down to 2. So back to the top for Blur. What do you hear gunshots going off behind or from these two in this Shadim that is shambling out of the bushes?
The other one didn't fall. Might not. Can I see that the other one has started following me?
If you can see through water.
No. Okay. Because I imagine this water is too murky. I can't just see it in there.
Correct.
All right. In that case, how far is the Shadim on land from me?
I mean, it's like 8 meters from you.
Okay. Yeah, I can make that. We're gonna charge it and swing.
Okay.
Blur, as she passes the other two, will just give them the quick note if watch the water.
Okay.
That's the wrong dice spot. All right, we're doing 15. All right, so that's 4 hits. Wow, I rolled like shit.
Oh, it's not in this book. All right. Let me roll this defense test. Oh, 5 successes. It sidesteps the swing with a disturbing agility for a dead thing.
I mean, a non-zero amount of agility is a disturbing amount for a corpse, to be fair.
Oh, yeah.
I should know.
This is truth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you also did. You prepped a parry. Parry was a -5, right?
Yeah.
7 -5. That's 2 left. Okay. Foodie, you're up.
I think I moved away now, kind of far. I wanted to run up and punch this thing. So.
Yeah. Well, I just entered melee with it.
Oh, okay. A quick look around. Do we see the one that's coming out of the water?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment. So it's just this one. Okay.
That's the only one in sight.
I will I will do a short move to get a better position, so I'm not actually shooting directly into the melee where I'm going to shoot for the back. I will also be moving closer. I will also at this time send a quick message. Alert. Contact.
How exactly are you sending that message?
Can I send it to the group chat that we have?
So my question for you is, do you have anything that gives you the ability to think a message through your comm link?
I don't think I do. I think I just
here's your problem.
I have a heads up display, I think.
Yeah. If you don't have any sort of options that will let you think thoughts and have that translate to digital commands, you have to actually like take time and send the message rather than just think
I do
it.
have an image link, so I could sit here and just streaming to the group chat. He got a problem.
Open up the Discord and say.
I mean, it's the same thing where you have to activate the image link to the group chat.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta take your comm link and
yeah, you've got to actually like physically manipulate technology to make this happen.
Well, that's perfectly fine. All I'm doing is just moving, and I'm just gonna take this time to send messages. Hey, we're experiencing trouble at the lake. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, so you're sending messages. That's what you're doing. Okay,
I'm doing a short. I'm walking while I'm doing that message. It's like we have problem.
Okay,
I'm just trying to also set myself up for like another turn, I guess. That way I can actually probably get into melee.
You're moving further away.
No, I'm further in.
Or are you moving closer? Oh, okay.
I'm moving in.
You are approaching. Okay.
I'm approaching you, Dio.
Yeah. So having this melee fucker in his face, this troll. Let me double check here if there are any penalties for shooting in melee. I can't remember. In melee,
yeah.
yes, there is a -3. Ooh. In that case, he may not go for that.
Oh, I forgot to add in my reach.
Let's see.
He does melee. I have 2 reach over him, or I have 2 reach. Period. I should say.
Well, he has 1 reach because he's a troll. So.
Yeah, so he'll be -1 reach to me.
That'll be 6 plus 5, 11, 9, 10 dice. Okay. Yep. Yeah, he is gonna do like this weird moaning growl noise, and he's gonna try to fucking deck you.
Cool.
That's my
6
job.
successes.
Damn, bro.
Let's see that defense test.
Hit hard.
5 to dodge.
Pretty good defense test.
You have gotten bonked. Let's see. It is their base.
This won't be fun, but I should be fine.
Base strength +1, I believe, is how it works. Because they are troll. So that will be that is 11 physical damage. Roll soak.
All right.
Or sorry, +2 because it's 1 success over your defense. So 12 physical.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Massive meaty hand that is also like kind of wet and mushy. just
Fortunately, I took
smashes
off
you.
my armored jacket, so it's just me.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, those wetsuits do not have armor.
Yeah. 2.
That is 10 physical damage.
That's 9 physical damage.
12 minus 2 is 10.
No, I have platelet factories. I lower damage by 1 to a minimum of 1.
Okay.
And then my bone density augmentation, I don't think does anything for that. Oh no, it does. My body's considered too higher. 1 moment. I need to roll that too. All that Bioware getting in the way. Cool. So that goes down by another 1. So I'm taking 8.
Okay.
I'm still up.
Yes, you are. All right. Oh, this stuff pushed my initiative tracker up high. Nope, that is donezo for them. Larry, it is your go.
Well, now that I have my weapon out, I can aim and fire, so I'm going to do that.
When that message
I'm
gets
not
to
going
us,
to call a shot.
In a moment. You go ahead. Yeah. So you're aiming. You're doing a cold shot, you said?
Not doing call shot.
Not. Okay. So you're just aiming and shooting. Cool.
Yep.
So you get +1 die. Roll them bones. Agility plus pistols. +1.
What's it be? Agility plus pistol. Oh, no.
We did that calculation for you.
9.
You're getting 10.
Plus your 1 bonus for the
4.
4
Again.
successes. Let's see how this defense does. 5 successes.
Damn, this dude is rolling godly on these defenses.
Fucking cracked. Yeah, shot just barely misses. Where did my channel go? Bouncing through so many channels. Oh, I had the Shadim in reverse order. That's fine. I'll make do. Okay. So shot misses. And then the other Shadim emerges out of the water. And we are going back up to Blur.
All right. I'm gonna swing at this dude. He made me do a little ouchie. I have 1 reach over him.
Yes.
So that's +1 die. But I'm -2 because of my injuries. So that's -1 die total. I'm gonna pre-edge this.
Okay.
Because and I'm also going to declare this a finishing move combo.
Okay, what does that do?
If I hit and do damage, I get a free second attack with +2 dice.
Okay.
I can only do it once per round, like whole round.
Yeah.
So I have 5 edge. That's going down by 1. 5 plus 14, 19. I ignore SR 19, IE 6. Application did not respond. Fantastic. Nine IE. I'll try this again. Cool. That is 10 hits.
Well, it's time to make a defense test. Cool. So he defends against 3 of it, so that's 7 carrying over.
Yep. That is going to be 16 physical, AP -5.
Cool. Let me. AP -5, you said?
Yes.
Okay. That's meh. Cool. Cool. SR. It's going to soak 6 of that. And it's going to take 10.
Cool. It has taken damage, so I get my second action. That's 7 hits. 5 hits because of my accuracy.
Yep. Or you
Cool,
get one extra
get one.
success.
So that's going to be 10 physical, AP -5 again.
SR 16. 7 of it is soaked.
All right. Is he still standing?
That was how much damage was it coming in?
That was 10 coming in.
10. Okay. So he soaked 7 of it, so that was 3. 3 plus hang on. Fascinating. He is still standing.
Fuck. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's me. Yeah, she makes like
Nagachi cleaves massive cuts through the coat into the flesh. You can feel it hitting like bone and cutting through muscle and such. You know, this thing should be dead, but it's still standing.
She essentially makes a V cut from shoulder to hip to shoulder.
Yeah. And I need to double check a rule.
Oh, he might be knocked down. Yeah. I hope.
Oh, no, it's not knocked down. It's still standing.
God damn it.
Okay.
Hey, wait,
that's what I thought.
Damn. Fuck. That's scary, actually.
They're piloting corpses, my guy.
Yeah, don't have to worry about bodily functions.
Unconsciousness you're talking about?
No, if you take more damage than your body stat, you get knocked down, don't you?
Once again, a spirit piloting a corpse.
Yeah. I just thought that maybe it followed physics because it's in a body, you know.
Spirit doesn't have to care about your laws of physics.
Corpses can fall down. They do it all the time.
This is going to be... That is the end of Blur. Down to 0. Fude, you're up.
I should have 2, don't I? Or...
You're done.
Oh.
That was your round where you had 2.
Oh, okay.
Fude, what are you doing?
Okay. I have enough to run up and kick it at this point. Okay. I have enough movement to actually run up to it, and I can kick it. So that's effectively just what I'm going to do. I'm going to run up and kick it.
Okay. Roll the bones.
Is there any bonuses for having another person? Another friendly?
I don't believe so. Let's see. Back modifiers.
Ganging up on people.
I don't think there is a gang. Is there?
You have friends in melee, so you have +1.
Okay.
Excellent.
Friends in melee. Cool. We'll get a +1 on this. And running up is just running up is just a reaction.
Yes, as long as it's within your walking speed.
As long as it's within my walking speed. No.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure you're there, bud. You don't need to worry about it.
All right, so That's fine. I do 4 hit.
Defense test. Ooh, 3. You hit it. You have 1 success to add to your damage.
So I roll 3 dice plus 1 to see if it actually works, or is it just do 4 damage?
You don't roll anything. You just do whatever the damage for the attack is.
Yeah. Okay, so I do
plus
4 damage.
The 1 extra success you have. So
I
4 damage, AP3.
Damage, AP3.
That damage was rolled in Shadowrun.
No, you only rolled a hit, and then the defender has to roll dodge and or soak.
Like I thought, after the dodge roll, like the damage becomes a dice pool, doesn't it?
No, attackers only make 1 roll. Defenders make 2.
Okay.
You kick it right in the torso, and it's like kicking a wall. Even though the flesh is like soft and squelchy, it is just like your boot hits it, and it sinks in a little bit, and there's like a wet squelch, and it just kind of looks at you.
And I'm used to kicking through things with pretty good confidence of, actually damaging.
Yeah.
I'm concerned.
Yeah. So that's going to be the end of the combat round. And this thing towering there, it is going to make a roll.
Oh boy.
That is going to be.
I don't like that.
Oh, it's got regeneration.
Wow.
Wow. That is a whole 0 successes.
Good.
Well, don't worry. You ain't seen nothing yet.
It's true.
So that happens, and then I do more math.
Roll to do math.
Roll for math.
So yeah, you see this thing standing there, and one of the cuts completely disappears as the flesh is pulled back together and begins knitting, and the other wound does not entirely disappear, but it looks like shallow compared to the devastating blow it was before.
That's damn. I was really hoping we'd take that thing out first. That's a lot of damage it just healed back.
Oh yeah.
Considering how little we're doing.
So go ahead, make your initiative rolls for the next combat round. You all are in the rest of you that are in another part of the area, climbing into the vehicle or talking about how St. Cloud doesn't want to talk about your bag of meals for the next week or so. When the group chat pings with a message, we've got a problem.
At the lake. Orochi will, since she does have mental ability to send messages, then immediately, what kind of problem? And then she gets in the car and basically looks to the rest of the group and says, well, we have a problem at the lake. We should... I'm trying to confirm what kind of problem?
It's probably not officials. Like, they don't fucking go out there.
Yeah, there aren't a lot of potential problems I can think of. I'm going to strap myself in and finish putting the bag into the smuggling compartment since it's insulated. And
do you think it's a fisherman again?
I don't think it would be a problem. I'm going to go check it out though, and I will just fall unconscious.
Okay.
I asked for push-ups. Yeah.
Do I have to buckle her in?
I will.
Oh, I strap myself in.
So you strap yourself in. I will tell you this is going to take you a combat round to get there.
Okay.
So this next round, you're not going to show up. It'll be after this round.
Yeah.
Too bad I'm not dual natured because I could use some healing. Anyone got a slap patch?
Have you considered becoming infected?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't like my quality of life as shitty as it is. I don't need to add food being hard to get on top of that.
It's not that hard to get. Everyone's got some with them.
Yeah, but usually they don't want to share.
Yeah, that's true.
They're so stingy.
What was that, Fisk?
They're so stingy.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is all the party goes before the enemies this time.
That's true.
Cool. So, Blur. This thing just almost completely recovered itself from these devastating blows you've made. You know, each of those swings could have killed somebody on their own, if not putting them in the hospital. What do you want to do?
Because it's a zombie. Zombies do not follow our rules.
Oh, God, I wish I was at full health. I've got some edge left. Second verse, same as the first. Let's try to cut this man in half again. Or 3.
Okay.
Pre-edging, declaring combination, finishing move. Please be dead. I get 20 dice because I have a friend in melee now.
You got a friend in melee.
You missed a chance to rhyme verse with hearse.
Wow.
Reggie?
Eat my entire ass, dice spot. At least
I have 2 successes still.
Yeah, so that's going to be 11 physical going its way.
11 physical at AP -5.
Yep.
Cool. It's going to soak 6 of it, taking 5. And it's still standing.
That's another 4 hits. As after a stab, I just kind of slash upwards as much as I can.
I get 2 successes over it again.
11 physical, AP -5. Unfortunately, I think that is less damage than it healed.
Soaks 5. It's going to take another 6.
All right. That is what I got. I did not roll well enough that I can do interrupt actions without losing a whole last turn of stabbing. I assume it's not dead.
Yeah, it looks really fucked up again. It looks a little bit worse than what it was before it was healed, but yeah, it's still standing. Just kind of staggering under the blows. But from unnatural forces, it is still standing. That would be...
yeah, that's my turn. Blur's kind of heaving, or the damage is showing on her.
Uday, you're up.
I'm just gonna sit here and start dancing, and start doing a little bit of moves from capoeira, and fucking start trying to do multiple hits on this thing.
Okay. I'm assuming you have a thing that allows you to melee multiple times.
I don't think I do.
Okay. Because you don't have something that lets you melee multiple times. You can only melee once on your action or on your initiative pass. Because it's a complex action.
it's a complex action to actually just pick a command.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, because the only multiple attacks I could do is if it was multiple targets, but I'm not doing multiple targets. Okay. Can I instead attempt to try to knock it on the ground?
I mean, you can, yeah. You could attempt, knockdown, unarmed attack +2, and strength. So unarmed attack plus your strength +2. Plus your net
and then
hits, physical limit.
Yeah, so knockdown, it only applies. It's a sort of passive if you do enough hits essentially with your strength and it's over their physical limit, they fall to the ground because you just hit them that hard. That's why I asked the first time if it got knocked down from the super hard cut I gave it.
It wouldn't have been knocked down anyways.
Yeah, well, I was hoping that,
There's a physical limit of 12.
I don't think I'll be able to actually get to that point.
So. Yeah.
7 + 4. Yeah, oh man, I barely didn't make that. Fucking.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll pre-edge it just to give myself some extra dice to this. So I make an unarmed attack with extra dice from strength and +2. And then whatever my net hits are, as long as it
assuming you hit it, it still gets to make a defense test.
Okay. So it's SR11 for my regular roll. Oh, wait, no. I forgot. I'm pre-edging this.
Yeah, so you'll type in after SR blank IE6. Oh, well, never mind. You just get the 1.
Yeah, so just roll another D6.
Yeah.
Okay,
Unfortunate.
so that's only 4. Plus my unarmed
rolls defense.
Yeah.
And you'll have 2 successes over it.
So okay, so net. So what's my so unarmed attack +2 plus strength
plus your net hits, which is 2.
2, 4, 6, and my unarmed attack. Is that just the ranks, or is that my total dice pool?
The ranks.
That's 6. Oh, dang! I only do 11.
Yeah, you
almost trying to.
You try to strategically knock it over, and he's still standing. Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
Yeah.
The good news is if I don't die, I'm probably going to try to get out of this next murder. I can probably finish it off.
You get there is a chime in your heads-up display inside your headgear, Fude, as this attack fails of a message saying, "What kind of trouble?" And then it will go over to Larry's turn.
Okay. I'm definitely getting the fuck away from the shore.
Fair. Are you doing anything other than running, or are you just leaving? Just get the fuck out of here.
So I'm distancing myself away from the one that I've been shooting at and the one that just appeared.
Yeah, easy to do. Not a problem.
I don't get a little bonus from aiming, but I am going to keep hacking away at the one that I've been taking pot shots at.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Go ahead and make a shot.
Hopefully you do damage and
yeah, because I don't know what the fuck the one coming out of the water can do, but I sure as hell know what the one that I'm shooting at can do.
Yeah, it can punch me for more than half of my health.
Remember, running is an option.
I remember.
3.
All right. Let's see if it can dodge this one. Yes.
Jesus. Well, at least they use a big dodge on that.
Yeah.
Do I get extra dice for pre-edging?
Yes, you get your edge of dice.
Okay. I'll remember that for next time.
You get your edge and dice, 6s explode, and you ignore limits.
Okay. I will remember that for next time.
Okay. So you ran, take a shot. You have another simple action if you want to use it.
See what my options are.
You can't attack a second time with the pistol, unfortunately.
No.
Yeah.
Pretty good since it was simple.
You could take aim.
Yeah, I'm gonna take aim for next turn.
Okay. Very fair. Just remember that you have that. Cool. So it was Larry's turn. Let me double check that I have that. Okay. All right. So the one that came out of the water sees this clusterfuck of melee happening and decides it wants a piece of what's going on. But it sees that one of you is already injured. So it is going to reach into a pouch on the inside of its coat, and it's going to pull out from a like an airtight sealed pouch. It's going to pull out a predator, and it's going to take aim at Fude.
Oh, thank God. I mean, good luck, buddy.
We'll
Tell me
see
how you
what
really
happens.
feel. Let me double check what its pool is. It's okay.
Any penalties for shooting into such a fireball?
No.
I mean, it's not really worried about hitting any of its friends.
Okay, well,
And that's why I'm going to say it's not going to have penalties, because it doesn't care.
That's fair. But you know what? That's actually fair.
It's going to be 9 dice. One success.
Oh,
Really?
Make a defense test. Don't roll a 0.
I believe in you.
Damn, it was 1 short of glitching.
That would have been so funny.
God. Yeah, you avoid this, and similarly, that like hits a tree a few meters past, and you can see the recognizable discharge of energy from the round as it hits the wood. It's a self-sparking, but you're Shadowrunners, you know stick and shock when you see it.
Mm-hmm. Especially because I have some on me, so I know what this has.
Mm-hmm.
So he puts him down to 6. This Shadeen that you've been hacking away at, it kind of growls, and you can see it. You see it tense for a moment. And I'm gonna make a roll.
Oh boy.
Hit me.
It's gonna do. Fucking, what was the pool again? That's right.
It's gonna explode.
Hit me.
And as it tenses, you can see the exposed muscle and everything that you have opened to the light of day begin pulling itself back together again.
No, stop that.
And
The first
None of that.
regeneration.
all of its wounds entirely close up.
We are literally back at square one.
Fuck.
I'm gonna
And
suggest
then it is going to take a shot at you. A bit haphazardly.
Cool beans, bro.
5. Make your defense test.
So I don't want to go down.
Or
And I
sorry,
think
let me
even I
reroll that
understand.
because it is in melee with you, so it
What was
does
that?
actually have a penalty.
Oh, it's shooting at
3.
me.
Yeah, it's shooting at you in melee. I will say it has a penalty for that because, well, shooting inside of a melee situation.
Yeah. Oh, in that case, yeah, I think I can tank this. Probably. Cool.
Oh, yeah, you avoid it. There's another discharge of stick and shock. And that will be the end of that pass. And Blur, it's going to be your go. I have got to go to the bathroom, though, so I'll be right back.
That gives us a couple of minutes to strategize. So we're fucked.
Is
I
running
have the
around.
realization that if I go there, I can potentially use regular astral combat to hit them. Basically hitting them unarmed with my astral form, which I actually hit pretty hard. It might be a little difficult depending on how much smaller the spirit is than the body they're in. I don't really know. I don't know if they like expand to fill it or anything like that.
Yeah, the issue, I guess, if you're attacking the spirit directly, that might change things. But the issue is we don't know that you're going to be here in time. And
yeah. I mean, you don't even know. I don't have a way to
I have one edge left. I can't just keep doing that cheeky. I know I'm going to get my finisher.
What actually does that do anyway?
I get a second free attack.
Holy shit!
As long as the first one hits.
As long as the first one does damage. And I can only do it once a round, and I have to declare it before I swing the first time.
That's really good.
Yeah, it's really good. It comes with a caveat. It's martial arts. Martial arts is fun.
Yeah, I like the martial arts in this game quite a bit.
I don't think Blur is going to retreat as long as Foodie is in the melee. I still have 2 actions, though, so I can run after you and still catch up in this round. So I think I'm going to probably swing.
I thought you weren't able to retreat.
I am saving 1 edge to try and all but guarantee that I get that composure off.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because otherwise I am probably fucked. I have to get 3 hits on 4 dice. That's not statistically probable.
Yeah, I was really worried about you in particular because of that. I forgot you were saving an edge for it.
Yeah, unfortunately, that full regeneration really not fun, not great, not good.
Yeah,
I wonder if let him on the fire.
I wonder if there was a different power than the regeneration, maybe, because it described it as like they tensed. Maybe it was like a healing spirit power.
Yeah. It sounds like it did a healing thing.
That's just in description, though. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but either way, it is regaining health, and it regained all of the health I did to it, which is
Would
not
you
a
like to
small
know, wizard girl?
Yes.
Too bad.
Oh, damn.
All right.
It was worth a shot.
So, Blur, what's the move?
I'm gonna use my momentum and step around to put it between me and the other Shadim and swing across.
Okay.
That's 4 hits.
Cool. Let's make that defense test. Oh, you got 3 hits over it.
12p.
It's going to roll.
12p minus 5. This is a sword for chopping horses in half.
It's going to soak 5 of that 12, taking
We should
7.
have gotten a sword for cutting trolls in half. Duh.
Yeah. Amateur.
Rookie mistake.
I cut you both in half at once.
Did you think you were going to fight a horse? That seems weird.
All right. I'm assuming you're still doing, or no, you already did your finishing blow technique thing.
For this round, yep.
Yep.
I have to tell you before I swing the first time anyway, so.
Yep. So that's that go. You're down to 3. Fude, it is your turn.
We're maneuvering ourselves to get out of this, right?
I'm maneuvering myself to not get shot by 2 things.
Nothing's been said in character, so it is up to you to decipher what's happening.
Larry has put himself on the if he needs to run, he can track. And Blur is using one of them as cover for the other.
That's entirely fair.
Blur looks really into this, more into this than she's ever been to anything.
Heaviness strength.
The power to transcend.
One could call this troll her friend.
I'm gonna do a quick sensing just to see if I can give myself a better idea of where in the body this thing is hiding.
I mean, you saw from earlier, they are when something possesses something, it is throughout the entire thing. But you can tell from the sensing, it is essentially using the body as a type of camouflage and like an outer shell, so that if you don't notice it inside of it, you wouldn't know.
Okay. So there's like no key points I could actually probably focus on.
Not really.
It wears the body like a suit rather than piloting it like a mech.
But does it put lotion on the skin?
Well, it's clearly not. Have you seen them?
You know what? I'll still stay here so I can actually draw some of the fire coming from the other one at this time. Okay. And I will attempt to again pick. You know what? I will free edge, and I'll remember to add in my luck dice, my luck edge.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to knock the one that. No, you're trying to use that one as cover.
Blur has very purposefully positioned herself to only be fighting one at a time. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. The one that shot at you is close enough. You can charge them if you want to, just so you know.
You know what?
I'm off in here.
I could charge them.
Alternatively, you have med supplies on you, right?
Mm-hmm. The problem is I have to take them out and use them on you in the middle of this combat, which is going to be very difficult.
Yeah, fair. I figured with a slap patch, you can just smack it on her cheek or something. Good game.
Actually, I do have slap patches. Let me see what rating they are real quick. I need to check what rating they are.
It's pretty obvious she got nailed pretty hard by that one punch.
Oh no! Like, Fude knows. Fude knows also. Like, this is fighting usually really good. Oh, dim patch level 6s. Okay.
I forgot about a thing. Whoops.
Oh no. So I'm going to sit here and probably stay. So drawing that's probably going to be a simple action. Hitting you with it is probably going to be the rest of my turn, I assume. Would that be correct, Zach? If I want to draw one of my patches, okay.
It'd be a simple to pull it out and a simple to apply it. Unless you're putting it on yourself.
That's perfectly fine. And then as a free action, oh no, it would be as simple to probably start texting with it. Or could I just start accessing my
it's going to be a simple action to send a message. Because you don't have anything to think towards it to make it do stuff without interacting with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. Because I have not had anything to put in my body because I don't want to. All right, that's fine. I pull out slap pad because This is getting concerning, and that's a big hefty hit. Hello.
Okay.
Do a quick little, jiggle over to the person with the sword and slap him with a patch. It is a level 6 patch, so I don't know what that does. Or I don't remember what that does offhand.
It's a stim patch.
Yeah, stim patch.
It removes a number of boxes of stun damage equal to its rating.
Oh, I'm not stunned.
Really?
No, I took physical, bro.
Yeah.
I think you need a trauma patch for physical damage.
Yeah.
That could be around.
Hold on.
Trauma patch allows you to immediately make a stabilization test.
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah, there's another. I think
There's got to be a physical damage one, but I'm not sure. It's just a big band-aid.
There are no slap patches that recover health boxes.
That's it.
I don't think I have those on hand at the moment.
Okay, then do what you're gonna do.
I think those are in the food
I
truck.
will. I'll dodge. I will get good.
I guess I'll just go ahead and kick it for now.
Okay.
Because I might as well. I only get 3 hits.
All right, 1 second. So many things I have to sort through. I guess 1 success over you. You kind of bats away your foot as you try to kick the thing. Cool. All right, Larry, you're up.
Okay. None of them have come near me.
Not so far.
They haven't even fired at you.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, fucking, I don't think we're gonna make much headway. And Blur's not getting out of this.
I mean, she's fighting. Whether if you say book it, she'll run or not is hard to say. You aren't familiar with her in combat situations.
No, I'm weighing the options.
Send a text message back to the.
Yeah, but you're the one who got the text message, and Larry didn't.
Yeah.
Well, it's in the group text.
Oh, then yeah, you can see that. Never mind.
You know what? I am going to use my action to check ETA because straight up, we cannot do this by ourselves.
Yeah, they asked you. You said, Foodie said we're in trouble. They sent back a text. What kind of trouble?
So I am going to message back. Shadim attack. Get here ASAP.
Okay, so you send that off.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? Are you still moving away, or?
I think I'm sufficient distance.
Okay.
And I think that's my action.
Okay. All right.
Because at this point, I'm not going to waste ammo on this. Because straight up, I don't think I can do anything.
Shadim 2 that's not my wounded one. That's the one that took a shot at Foodie. Is he gonna go for another shot, or is he gonna go in for a punch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. Decisions. Oh, it's not ideal, but well, no. I think he's gonna aim and he's gonna shoot again. So now he's gonna have a whopping 10 dice to shoot Foodie with.
Oh,
Oh, no.
2 fucking successes. God damn it.
I will attempt a dodge.
I get 5 successes with 10 dice for a defense test, but I can't get more than 2 successes for shooting a gun.
Just
Son of a
barely I
bitch.
dodge.
Son of a bitch.
Feel a little tingly as it grazes.
Yeah, you can feel a little bit of static shock pass by you.
I just imagine Stick and Shock is a
That's why
double A with prongs.
Yeah, maybe it is.
My mixed martial arts incorporating capoeira movements. I'm sitting here unintentionally dodging shots at the same time.
Yeah, the one that has been in the melee with Blur is gonna rotate around and try to bring a bony elbow into Blur's face. I double check the dice pool is again. That is okay.
I have the initiative to.
3 successes.
Yeah, I can risk that. 3 successes.
Oh my fucking god! Stop it!
Just right under.
Yep. And that will be its turn. That will be bringing us back to Blur. Last one to act in this combat round.
Yeah, I'm the only one who gets to. I'm gonna try to fucking. There's not a lot I can do but stab and cut, rip and tear until it is done.
Okay.
5 hits.
Cool. I want to believe. All right, you have 3 extra successes.
That sounds like 12 hold it physical. I have -5.
He'll take 3.
Yeah, stop doing that. I'm honestly, that's better on a defense test than a he's trying to murder me test. Just saying.
Yeah, that's true.
Valid. Cool. End of the combat round. I have a roll to make. Cool.
Let me guess, he heals everything.
Yes, the cuts and slashes begin to mend. And it is like your blade just can't make the damage stick so far.
What do I have in my fucking...
Hey, Larry, you have explosives.
So y'all are driving down a road. Text message comes through saying from Larry saying that there are Shadim, get here ASAP. As you've already you're just like a couple seconds leaving the parking lot. This text comes through. Meanwhile, there is a blur of color as spirit launching itself from the body, zooming across the landscape, crossing thousands of feet in seconds. And you are rapidly approaching the lake when you can see a couple flares of auras active and swirling in I'm going to presume are degrees of fear, maybe anger, frustration, one with excitement, that are readily apparent. And you are able to zoom in and see this combat scene going down. And there are 2 gray auras that are amidst these other vibrant auras.
Oh no. Should I just go ahead and roll initiative and add myself to the...
Yes. Everybody that's part of the combat, go ahead and roll initiative.
Hopefully I roll good this time.
Does Orochi want to send a response to the text message?
Just basically on my way, but abbreviated. And then she is going to tell anyone else in the car to hold her head.
Hang on to your butts.
What?
Oh, to my head.
Yeah.
So I'm not.
Because while Carmine is strapped in, she has gone entirely limp in the seat, and with every sudden turn, it is flopping around like a rag doll.
Jeez, I want to go regeneration. This would really hurt some more.
And then she's gonna floor it.
Sounds good.
23 initiative.
Okay. I also need from you, Syndra, a intuition plus willpower.
Okay. Intuition plus willpower. That is my plus. Come on. 7, unless that uses my mental limit, in which case it would be 6. But if he uses my astral, I'm good.
It would use your mental limit. No. Hang on. It doesn't mention limits, so I'm going to assume limits do not apply here. So 7 successes.
Oh, okay.
I really get Carmine a head brace.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. That's fine.
Like an attachment for the seat or something. Just.
Really?
Blair's a 22. Carmine a 23.
Fude at 22?
Fude at 22. Fude technically will go behind Blair because Blair is technically faster.
I need initiative for Larry.
Yep. Rolling.
Let's see what kind of action manifesting is again. I actually don't remember.
Larry was distracted by bright ideas for a moment.
Yes. Are you muted, sir?
No.
Okay.
Cool, 15. Nice.
I roll like shit. I gotta stop rolling like shit.
$13 and 15.
Okay, it takes a complex action, so I won't be doing that.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool. So, Carmine, you're floating over the scene. These gray auras are in the midst of familiar auras that you would know as your, well, maybe not necessarily friends, but at least coworkers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the first? You sensed, right?
She is not sensed yet. She just got here.
Okay.
I believe a sensing will take at least a simple action to do, so I'm probably not going to bother for a little bit.
Using skills is complex.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in that case. I'm sorry. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought I was waiting on you.
That's why I asked you, what are you doing?
Oh, I didn't hear that part. I'll zoom down closer and I will attempt summoning.
Okay.
I am going to reach out toward Force 4 Guardian Spirit, as those are the combat spirit from my tradition.
Okay.
So let's see. It'll be my summoning plus magic rolled against their force. So force 4 dice versus my 9, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
See how it goes. Where's the dice challenge?
I think you got it.
Probably.
What's your or you just get I don't think it's limited.
It's limited by the force, so it's
okay. So you have two successes over it.
Okay.
So you have 2 tasks you can give it.
Okay, 2 tasks. Yeah, I'm gonna pull in a manifestation of kind of the platonic ideal concept of an Aztec eagle warrior, with the exception that rather than an eagle motif for their armor, it's a raven motif.
Okay.
Just kind of tear open a rift in the. I mean, I guess no one can see it, but
yeah,
it's to pull them like upward through. Let's see. Hello, no time for any complex explanation. My friends and I are under attack from Shadim, and I could really use the help. I don't know if it's actually an action to give to like cash in on a favor or on a service. Let me see, services. So I've got 2 services. It doesn't actually.
What's the question?
I'm trying to see if it's any kind of action to use the services or not.
I don't think so.
No, you can just give it a command, and you have to roll its initiative.
Yeah, let me paste the Guardian Spirit stat box to you. Oh, this has an optional power too. Let me actually pick that. Since 3 to 5 gets, I think it's 1. Yes, 1 optional power. And let's see, elemental attack.
Please choose heal.
Natural weapon. That is not available. Oh, they got psychokinesis. That's pretty cool. I think I might do. Let's see, I've got unarmed combat and counter spelling. We'll do elemental attack, fire for the optional power. Okay, and this is force 4, so its initiative will be.
I already have its initiative.
Oh, cool.
It's 9 plus 2d6. It's got a 17.
Awesome. And that will be my turn. It is, I think, when it shows up, just here on the astral, so no one else would be aware. I think it would have to materialize too.
Yeah.
You also haven't given it a command yet, so.
Oh, I was saying that I need help fighting this Shadim.
Okay. Okay.
I assume a spirit knows what Shadim are.
Some might.
Yeah, and I'll point to the troll bodies that are shambling about.
All right.
You'll know them by their rotting nature once you materialize.
I haven't gone yet. I'm gonna cut. Let's cut.
Okay.
We're gonna fucking bring our sword up and try to dissect this motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh, do I even know this?
God, I really need more accuracy on this. I gotta figure out how to do that.
You have 3 over it.
Cool, that's 12. -5.
It is going to soak 4 of that 12, taking 8.
All right. And that's me.
Cool. All right. Food at Europe.
I have a sense Hang on, would I notice there's a new spirit in this area?
You would
Yes.
probably not even need to roll sensing for that. Or, if you have,
If you're
astral
looking on the
perception.
spirit plane, yeah, you can see.
You see me too.
Oh. Actually, do I? Yeah, no, okay. I at least notice you're here. Hello. I'm gonna sit here and attempt to do damage. You know what? I'm going to. Do I really want to? Can I? Can I walk? Can I take a few steps back from it and take a pop shot?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh no.
I want to take a few steps away with it. I want to take a simple action aim, and then I'm going to take the other simple action to fucking pop it.
Sure.
Because that's a simple action. Just take one shot, or just to fire it at
simple action to fire at semi-auto or single shot.
Yeah, or semi-auto.
One bullet.
Yeah, like I'll just take a shot at it because I think I'll do more damage with just taking pop shots at it. Penalties for bonuses for aiming is only a +1, right?
Yep.
Okay. Then plus a -2 for shooting into melee. Or -2 for shooting into melee. No. Okay. Oh, I get a single hit.
Maybe he gets none. You know, they could roll like shit.
Yeah.
We'll see.
It doesn't though. Voids the shot. All right. It's the guardian spirit's turn. Question is, I think manifesting is a complex action.
I think it might be. Let me see if I can find that power real quick.
Yeah. Okay, so you asked it for combat, so that's one service. Test reagents, object resistance, ritual spell casting, disenchanting, astral attributes, spirits.
Yeah, it's a complex action for materialization.
Okay. Cool. So you all see this raven-garbed Aztec warrior manifest on the shore. It clearly is not a person. It shimmers with light, and it has also this dark feathery aura about it. So that's its turn. Larry, you're up.
So, Tommy reminded me of a little project I worked on before, on our first, let's call it, outing.
Mm-hmm.
I made an explosive for a tire well.
Yep.
That can be repurposed.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, yes.
So, it is set on a timer, which is unfortunate.
I mean, you can set the timer real quick.
Yeah, so I'm going to set the timer.
Okay.
For a minute.
A minute?
Okay.
That's a long time.
In combat terms?
Yeah, rounds are like 3 seconds.
Let's do...
Like I said, you can set it for like 2 seconds and chuck that bitch.
2 seconds, chuck that bitch. Okay.
Yeah. Essentially, it's got grenade times on it.
Oh, well, before I set it and chuck it, I'm going to yell to get back.
If you're setting a timer for minimum time, essentially the way it works is, because it'll effectively function as a grenade, is you'll throw it, and then the next combat round it'll go off. Or the next combat round it'll go off.
Okay. So I will give time for people to get the fuck away.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
I'm gonna set it and chuck it at the one that keeps regenerating, because now I'm pissed.
I'm in melee with that.
Well, you better back up.
There's another one that's not surrounded.
Then we'll go for that one. It's okay, the one that Blur is not going to get blown up with.
Because presumably they both have that power. They're both Shadim. So it doesn't really matter particularly who you aim for as long as one of them gets blown to Kingdom Come.
Cool, so I'm going to throw it at the one that came out of the water.
Okay, so you need to make... What is throwing something?
So simple
agility. Yeah.
Throwing is agility.
Yeah, it's agility plus throwing
weapons.
Yeah.
Plus what?
Throwing weapons.
If you don't have it, then you default, which is just your agility -1. But it's an explosive. You don't exactly need to be pinpoint with it.
Yeah, so...
And if you want to be extra sure, you could pre-edge it for a bunch of dice and 6s explode.
6s explode, much like what you're throwing.
I mean, everybody's away from the one that came out of the water, so I think I should be okay.
Okay. Just letting you know your options.
1.
I mean, that's a hit on the toss.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, you throw it. Those of you that are on the ground see this thing plop.
I did yell, get back.
Yes.
In the middle of the melee.
Oh, we did go there.
Oh, in the middle of the melee.
Oh, you got specified it was the one that came out of the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so you all see that go flying and plop near his feet. Okay.
Get back. Throws just like a brick of thing. Shadim, what the fuck?
So speaking of Shadim 2 is going to see the spirit, see the thing hit the ground, look around. You can tell it sees you up in the air, and it's going to turn, and it's just going to start running into the water and just dives in.
You know what? I'll take it. I'll take that W.
Ah, shit, it's the coppers.
Yeah.
Shadim 1.
I'm out.
What is he going to do? Where's he at? Ooh. Oh, I forgot
to melee with me exclusively.
Oh no, he did get hit this time. Okay.
Yeah.
He is. Ooh, decisions. Yeah, let me check his stats on this. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, he's going to look over his shoulder, see all the shit going on, sees his buddy running. Not one, you fucking illiterate. Okay. So he's going to turn and he is going to bolt as well.
What direction?
He bolts away from you going to the water. He gets enough hits that he can make it to the water's edge and dives in.
Well, I just wasted an explosive. Fuck.
No, you use it to make the fight end. That's valuable. Besides, you can make more of those drinks. We like like 20 nuyen on it.
We go back to the top of the combat round to Carmine, or the initiative pass. Carmine, what do you want to do? These two trolls have disappeared into the water. I will make a note, something I forgot about for underwater stuff. There's actually a huge penalty to sensing underwater because of how many microorganisms are in the water. Yeah, amongst other things. So you did see them go in the water. But yeah, your spirit has manifested on the shore. What do you want to do?
See, I want to cast
I know what I'm gonna do.
Is this a sensing test, or is it? I want to attempt astral tracking to see if I can pinpoint a summoner, but I don't know it. Oh, here it is. It is rolling it is a sensing plus intuition. 5 1 hour extended. Okay, I'll do that after this then. Let's see. And there were only 2, right? There wasn't a third. I wasn't like, and they're both leaving.
There were only 2.
Okay, I'll zoom down toward the rest of the group, and just sweep a sense to try to evaluate everyone's state.
Oh boy.
I mean, it's pretty easy to tell. Well, actually, you'll have to make an sensing roll to check health for everybody.
And I will, I guess, send a mental message to the guardian spirit. I'll let you decide whether to go after them or not. They've at least been driven off.
Yeah, the spirit will acknowledge that, but it's not his turn right now, so it's not going to do anything.
Yeah, 4 on a sensing.
Blur is injured, pretty heavily injured.
And you finally see my BioWare.
Yes, and you can see all kinds of augmentations shoved up in that bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
everybody else not hurt. Amazingly.
Okay.
Almost like the dice just wanted to fuck me.
Running around cutting things, so not like dying, and no one else is hurt at all. So. Yeah, Blur's having a good time. Okay, everyone seems good. That'll basically be what I'm doing. Since I think we established earlier that doing that was a complex action. So.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm up. No, Foodie's up.
Okay.
No, I'm up.
Over for me.
I think I have been doing something wrong.
What?
I'll come to it in a second. Okay. So you're doing that. Blur, what are you doing?
I am running to the explosive and picking it up.
Why?
Because I'm going to throw that bitch in the water. They forgot something.
All right, make the test to throw it.
I'm going to pre-edge this.
Probably
Using my best guess where they are.
Sure. I will say how close you actually are will be determined by how many successes you get.
Cool. That's 7 goes down to 6 plus 5, 11 dice.
You're insane. You're a crazy person.
5 hits.
Okay, so you throw it out there. It plops into the water a good distance. Fude, what are you doing?
I know what Larry's about. I know what this is.
His face doesn't change, but you can tell he's proud.
Sorry, the guardian spirit does wade into the water, but does not go all the way in.
Okay.
Fude is going to run over
That's good.
to
Don't get exploited,
Blur,
please.
pulling out his medkit at the same time. And then...
Okay. All right. So let me ask this. Are you all intending to run these things down?
No, I just threw explosives in the water. I'm not going in there.
Okay. We will say combat is over then.
God, I'm
So you
crazy.
all
That's
are
stupid.
Yeah.
free to do what you like.
I watched the explosives go off.
What is the rating of my medkit? My medkit's a 3. What's my first aid? So I just get dice added to my roll if I want to provide first aid. If I'm using a medkit.
You get the medkit's rating and extra dice.
Cool.
Okay,
I'm giving you first aid.
Manifest.
I give you 3 hits on the first aid.
So that heals me 3 boxes, I believe.
I believe that's... Where is it? Active skills. First aid.
Okay, never mind. I was doing it right. Don't feel stupid now.
Okay.
I will, however, Syndra, I need you to make me 1 more intuition plus willpower.
Okay. I am concerned that I'm having to just roll mystery dice.
Yeah.
Worry about it. Rolling mystery dice always goes well.
Yeah, definitely. 1 success.
Reggie.
Oh no, that's
Okay.
more
Carry on.
successes than I got.
Carry on. I don't like that you said carry on.
You guys have a few effectively rounds of a blur allows treatment to happen, not caring about like the looks or what have you. So congratulations, she's a fucking bunny. Who would have guessed?
Bunny.
Yeah. She is this off-white, almost cream color, aside from the black hair. She is.
Larry reacts to this 0%.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually have to open up the core book because the SRD does not have anything listed for the frickin' slap patches and medkits.
Dude, I'm busy here.
Stop
Oh,
it.
damn it.
No, he's not.
You need the kids.
Okay. Yeah, I will simply say I don't have the trauma slap patches. Or at least I don't have it on me.
Okay, so
Slap
you don't
patches do not heal boxes. I already said slap patches do not heal boxes of damage.
No, but a medkit does.
Yeah, so how much do I heal from the medkit?
I believe that's what I'm trying to figure out because I'm waiting for my thing to finish loading. Apparently my Adobe wants to be slow.
In the meantime, do we happen to see troll bits come out of the water when the bomb goes off?
Yeah, the explosive goes off. You see bubbles roil under the surface where it goes off, and you can, hear a very muffled bang. But that's about the end of it.
Okay.
Larry's face doesn't change, but you can tell he's disappointed.
Yeah, I was hoping to see a couple bodies float to the surface because getting blown up underwater, not fun. All that shit travels. Shit, what was the rating of the explosives you used for that?
I don't think it was very high. I think it was like a 2 or something.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't a
It
lot.
was meant to blow out a tire. It wasn't meant to
blow a person. Yeah. So they'll probably not die and heal that off pretty quickly, but
St. Cloud will just look to Orochi. Do you think they're fine?
You add the medkit's rating to your limit on first aid tests.
oh, you get its rating to your limit, not your dice pool. Okay.
That's neat, actually.
I get.
It has to be used wirelessly to get the dice pool bonus.
We can just do that, right? We're not worried about it being hacked.
you want to take that risk
for the time. Yeah.
Immediately, Decker just short circuits my nervous system.
There's a Decker Shadim out there. It's also a troll.
I didn't take that drawback.
It's the pocket of okay.
So I assume successes on a medical test is healing. Just
first aid plus logic. You cannot spam it. It is, you essentially get to do it once a day effectively.
Okay, well, you get 3 hits. So.
Okay, so you recover 3 boxes.
Cool, that's all I wanted to know. I'm down to only 1 die.
We're going to hop over to the people that are driving.
Well,
to the person that is driving with a unconscious passenger and a conscious passenger that is doing their best to keep the unconscious passenger from bashing their head in on the window.
Yeah.
As this vehicle goes, swerving and speeding down the road, you are holding on to Carmine St. Cloud in the back seat.
And you're getting to experience Orochi's stunt driving. Because she's a steely-eyed wheelman.
Yeah. But you are holding Carmine when you see her eyes flutter open.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, this isn't you. You're not here right now.
Oh no.
Welcome back to the world of the living.
Yeah, she looks around for a moment. I have an idea. If you could let me out here. I saw something I need to go take care of.
Orochi.
Huh? What do you mean? See something here you need to take care of?
Look, just trust me, okay?
I don't see a problem with it.
Since Orochi knows her, can she sense that something is off with her tone and general attitude?
You could potentially make a judge intentions. Let me check a thing.
Crazy magic bullshit. Crazy magic bullshit.
This is crazy magic
Bringing us from the
bullshit.
far off distance. Where's the sense motive?
It's judge intentions, I think it's called. My computer for another minute or two.
And she's also going to ask, so what's the situation over there?
They've got it under control.
So they were freaking out for no reason?
Not no reason, but it's handled. I got to, what is the...
That she does slow down a bit, but...
Okay, well, I'm going to do this. Okay, so did you roll your judge intentions?
No, what is the roll for judge intentions again? It's
one of the combined.
It's charisma and intuition, I think.
Charisma, intuition. Okay.
Let me...
Oh, yeah, there's the... Yeah, charisma, intuition.
Cool, I'm not talking out my ass.
I am pre-edging this.
I hope not.
I always talk out of my ass. Oh. That is... I don't even pretend to understand all the magic bullshit in this system.
What was the thing you added after IE6?
Yeah, space IE6.
Yes. 5 successes.
Damn, bro.
Okay. Do I not have... Oh, I swear to God, I'm going to scream. Okay, that's cool. Try that again. Yeah, something's not right. You're not sure what it is, but something is off.
Carmine?
Yeah?
What's up?
Well, there is some crazy spirit stuff going on, and I would like to get out.
What sort of crazy spirit stuff?
Syndra, what weapons does Carmine have?
Oh no.
Orochi is.
I also need a link to your sheet.
Yeah, I got you. Sorry.
Orochi is she's slowing down, and she is having a hand on her holster right now.
St. Cloud is oblivious.
And she is sending a mental message to St. Cloud that something's off with Carmine.
Okay. Sorry, I was just getting back to my computer after food delivery. Let me share, copy link, and I'll just paste this in the Shadowrun channel.
Okay.
Let's see. I actually don't have any weapons on me, I don't believe, unless I just took the usual, like, Ares Predator. I didn't. I have a bite attack with my fangs, though. So there's that. No. If they would notice that I have that.
Ooh.
Those are retractable, though, so I don't know if they would, like, instinctively.
I get worried when Zemian's cool.
AP-1, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just going to start unbuckling in her seat. And it's like, look, I just want to get out of the car, okay?
Sit down in the car.
Sit down and shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Seatbelts on, it's the law.
He is going to lurch forward and is going to attempt to lunge over the seat and bite you, Orochi, in the driver's seat.
Okay.
Yep.
So
here's the fun part. Fascinating. So that's going to be a fun amount of dice. You will get to make a defense test because you did suss out like something is not right.
Yeah.
There's 5 successes to bite your ass.
Specifically.
Right.
It's impressive sitting in a seat of a car.
Yeah, in St. Cloud, you are like, in the next seat over watching her like unnatural agility that you've never seen out of her. And almost like animalistic, lunging, fangs bared.
Sounds a lot because my
coming over the seat.
Pretty fucking good.
It's a good thing my hand doubles as a gun.
I was pre-edging this, and I got 10 successes.
Son of a bitch. Cool. So you avoid the initial bite. And I think we might need initiative here.
Yeah.
I think we will.
Now I feel like I got off on the easy foot.
Did I miss anything back at the lake while I was getting my food?
Really?
No, we're just sitting here vibing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably
after a little while, Blur gets nervous and darts behind a tree.
Okay.
If it helps, Carmine can't actually see your body, even manifest it. I don't see your aura.
Yeah, there's 2 people here who can.
Yeah, I'll just ask for the spirit to like keep watch on the area with the last favor.
Fuck. Wrong fucking bot.
Voodoo waves at Carmine's spirit floating in the air.
Sorry. So,
You're fine.
That went better than it could have.
Who do we actually communicate?
They don't know, Sha. No.
I mean, if you're dual natured, you're theoretically on the astral, so you could talk. You might.
Yeah, but I also manifested, so I'm visible and audible on the.
Oh, right.
I got a 9.
I'm
probably
slow.
Yeah, I'm probably forgetting something that I should be calculating, but I don't.
Oh, thanks for that extra D6 on your initiative, Sindra. I love it.
Fuck yeah, no problem. I love it too.
Okay, so Orochi, 17. St. Cloud, 7.
No, 9.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. 9.
You almost get 2 actions.
And the Shadim has 25. Cool.
We're in a very weird spot, everybody.
Oh, yeah. So.
Oh, the tables have turned from which team was in danger.
Oh, yes.
Chuckles, I'm in danger.
So, the Shadim will once again lurch forward and make another attempt at a bite at you, Orochi.
All right.
How many dice was this again? This was 17. That's right. So 17. Whew.
That's a lot of hits.
Yeah. However, the actually is just physical, but your physical limit is fucking weird now. I'm just gonna temporarily change your attributes here, your physicals. Or well, I can't do that. Shit.
Use the
make a copy.
Yeah.
I don't know what her sheet looks like, but are you not able to use the possessed attributes?
No, she's changed hers.
Oh. Fair.
Well, I got 3 on the defense test, which is...
Okay. So she's actually limited to 8 successes. So she's got 5 over you. She's going to do strength +1. Oh, you noodly armed bitch. So she is going to bite into you at AP -1 for 6 physical damage.
I think that might be stunned because of armor.
I have 16 armor, so...
Yeah, that becomes stun. She can't bite through it all.
So I'll roll soak.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh God, she's gumming on me.
Stop it.
But you never had like a baby like chew on your fingers when they don't have teeth yet? It's fucking weird.
Bro, I've been bitten by a cat with no teeth.
Yeah. It's like that.
Weird, she was a bruise. She had some force.
8.
Impressive for a 20-year-old cat.
Did you hear that, Zach?
Yeah, you got 8, so you soak it, animal.
Hey, that's can't call changelings that.
Yeah, the correct slur is furries.
Is that actually it?
What is the rules for actually training? Oh, here it is.
Wait, can I even use my essence drain?
Interesting. Very interesting.
Please don't essence drain. If it is, oh my god.
Please don't essence drain the augmented one.
Well, stop giving me my.
They just might, because you are technically kind of restrained here. You can't really get away.
No.
And they've got their fangs in you. Well, they didn't do damage, so I'm going to say they don't have their fangs in you because you did soak it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I meant, are they even able to
up the armor?
It's part of your biology. It's part of your biology. Like,
I just been since it's magical. I didn't know if it left with my spirit or not. Either way, concern.
As far as I'm concerned, the body is the banshee, not the spirit.
Oh.
I mean, the spirit is technically, but so is the body.
It's a little column A, a little column B.
It's a two-part process here.
Yeah.
That's why I'm dual natured.
Yeah. Banshee on all fronts. Oh boy.
Yep. Okay. Well, sadness.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Orochi. Strain sounds like a fucking problem.
You are, while you have been slowing down, you are still driving at an alarming speed. You're going to need to make a piloting test while this is happening to not crash or worse.
Yes.
Well, I guess I should give you the choice. You can either focus on maintaining control of the vehicle, which will take up an action, or you can focus on fighting back against this murderous creature that is in your backseat.
Well, she's going to focus on not crashing the car right now and just bringing it to a stop.
Okay.
So driving. She is trying to do she's trying to bring it to a stop fast without crashing into things. So
I'll say that will, that will take up your complex action. But if you get enough successes, you can bring it to a stop without any issue.
How much of a penalty do I get for this situation?
I'm going to say a -2 because while it is distracting, you are putting all your focus towards stopping the vehicle so that you can address this.
Well, this is a pretty critical situation, so here we go. 10 successes.
Oh my god. Okay. Rampant attributes. The game. Yeah, absolutely. You bring the car to a screeching halt. I'm actually going to have her roll a strength check to see if she can stop herself from being launched into the front seat.
Because what she's actually pretty much doing is not just like screeching it to a halt, but also like basically using a turn to break it.
Are you essentially just fucking brake checking your roommate's possessed body into the front seat uncomfortably?
Yes.
Well, she actually prevents herself from being launched into the front seat as she is desperately clutching to the driver's chair and is hissing and snarling at Orochi.
Karma, so the group chat is getting bombarded by messages about Orochi going like, Carmen is attacking me, what the fuck?
St. Cloud, what do you want to do?
I have a shotgun for an arm. I intend to use it.
Oh, fuck.
I am sorry.
Oh man, you like just learned about being a banshee too. So
no, this is not a great day.
Yeah, this is probably not a great look for Carmine.
Yeah,
there's a lot of decisions being made all in the moment.
We're learning lots of fun things about each other.
Yeah.
This isn't even true information about me.
So I didn't get to set the spread, so I'm at I think it defaults to narrow.
God, I hope so, or else you're gonna fuck up Orochi too.
Yeah.
So
how good are you driving with shotguns going off inside your?
Okay, there's
Hey, Sandra, since you're a backseat passenger to this encounter, could you go ahead and do me a favor and go find Punch for me?
Oh boy.
Yes.
I'm going to Edge, and I have to figure out if it succeeds.
Wait, can I use my spells? What the fuck?
I'm not talking about your spells.
Oh, okay.
I'm an adult.
Oh, it is on my sheet, actually. If you
okay. Oh, it is? Okay.
It's at the top. On the magic page.
Fantastic.
I successfully pre-edge.
Okay.
So much edging this game.
Stop it. So it's 17 dice.
Cool. 4 successes to hit. Her
17 dice.
Intuition plus reaction. 5 plus.
Is this a defense roll?
13. Yes, this is a defense roll.
-3.
Cool.
Because
like narrowly dodges this fucking narrow shot from the shotgun out of your arm.
Real quick, I didn't re-roll the 6s because I forgot to do that.
Dingus.
I am a dingus. 5-5, doesn't matter.
Yeah, defender still wins.
Unless the sixes don't keep exploding, right?
Yeah. No, they do not. They
do.
6s
continue to explode, yes. So you can roll that.
Yeah, they just explode repeatedly, which is why IE6 is good, because it does it.
Yep.
Okay,
yeah. The window behind where Carmine is cracks from the force of the shot. Unless you don't have... Do you have bulletproof windows?
That's not an upgrade in the book, but it doesn't have any special armor upgrades.
Gotcha. Okay, so instead the window shatters under the force of the shotgun blast at such close range.
It's actually a pretty fairly standard step one, which has with some smuggling stuff in it.
Does everybody hear that? I think I hear the Benny Hill theme song in the back, in the distance.
But that is St. Cloud's turn. Oh, what is she gonna do? Decisions. I know. She's gonna turn to this fucker with the shotgun, and she's gonna cast Punch.
No.
Oh yes. The question is, what force does she want to cast Punch at? Let's see.
Yeah, double check. I'll calculate my defense.
If we do,
it's reaction plus intuition.
We'll do force 9, sure.
Force 9?
Goddamn. About to find out why Punch is one of my favorite combat spells. Also, if this motherfucker physical drains my body, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah,
doesn't have to take any drain. So I gotta. Oh yeah, it's 6 successes, so you need to make a defense test.
Any special kind of defense? Am I just rolling dodge?
You're just rolling. Yeah, you're just rolling your reaction plus intuition.
Okay.
Just a regular defense test. As a hand goes swinging through the air, and there is an invisible force that is offset. So that's going to be 6 plus 2 for 8 stun damage. You can make a soak. AP -6. AP -9.
Ooh,
that's right. It was force 9, so the damage is actually 9 plus 2, so it's 11 at AP -9. 11 11 -9.
Just double checking for AP. It only counts armor, not like your body and stuff, right? Or does it lower your body for that purpose too?
It reduces the armor, yes.
All right, so
But only the armor.
Yes.
Okay.
6, and then it's just
AP
body.
-9. Yeah, just body.
Ow! 4.
All right, so you're gonna soak 4 of 11 stun damage.
Hey man, that's not terrible.
So you're gonna take 7 stun.
Ow. Okay.
Concussion.
Are you still conscious?
I am.
Damn.
If
All
only
right.
barely.
Rochi, you're up. What do you want to do?
She reaches under her seat and pulls out a shotgun.
Fucking Christ! Everybody stayed in the car. Shotgun users.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Liana, or not Liana, Carmine is not going to be having a good time when she comes back to her body.
Her shotgun is loaded with stick and shocks. So.
Oh, okay.
Not trouble, buddy.
Very good. Okay.
Yeah. And she is like, fuck, god damn, what the hell is going on?
Okay.
And calm the fuck down.
I mean, take a shot.
Yeah, Leroy.
Yeah, let's see here.
I don't think I have. I did not look stick and shock
6.
in my.
Jesus. Okay. Does this have the same -3 penalty?
No, because it's not a like cone. It's a single round. It's a stick and shock.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Yeah, that has to be a slug. Okay. Jesus.
Come on.
Yeah.
And because it's a semi-auto, so she's gonna try and fire again.
You can't do 2 simple shooting actions.
Oh, you can't?
You cannot. No. If you want to fire multiple times, you have to do the complex action, which is firing modes SB, LB, FA, or FB, or LAFB.
Oh yeah, so my automatic burst.
Yeah. All right. So is there anything else you would like to do?
Well, she is going to bombard the chat with messages, basically.
Cool.
like asking what the fuck's going on at the lake.
Yeah. And we will get to that here in a moment. The shooting will act again.
Carmine is attacking.
Yeah. Carmine is going to. Yeah, I think she's going to just fucking mash the boy in the head again. I think that's the move.
She's magic.
Force 9, 7 successes.
Like test punch, we could just
Drain resist.
Punch hurts a lot more.
That's okay. All right. Make your defense test, St. Cloud.
I think you're gonna try to edge this one.
Yeah, you think so?
Well, I have to try. Is the unfortunate thing. 1. Hey, I get to do it. So FR 7. No. Well, base IE6, right?
Yes.
Yes. Space IE6.
Oh, 1 success short. So that's going to be 9, 10 damage coming in at AP -9.
I will likely be going unconscious.
Probably.
You look like a baller.
Oof.
Yep.
So 5 stun.
Fills up my stun track.
Yeah. So how much is left over from your stun track?
So that takes me to 10, which is my stun.
Does that perfectly fill you? Is there stun damage left over?
Oh, there's stun damage that's left over.
Okay.
There is
for every 2 points of stun that is left over, fill a physical box.
Gotcha. So yeah.
And you are unconscious.
Night.
Boom. Fucking St. Cloud gets a black eye and his head just goes right against the window as he goes unconscious. The rest of you at the lake, you are suddenly bombarded with a series of text messages in rapid succession from Orochi saying something's wrong, she's attacking us, we need help, the whole shebang.
As Fude gets those text messages, he's going to start opening up his comm link, and then he's just going to turn and look at the spirit that's manifest. Your body's in trouble.
Wait, what? What's happening?
Orochi's panicking right now. Something's going on with your body.
All right, I will still manifest it, just zoom back there, so I'll blur away.
Okay. Hey, that's my job.
I'll send a text message back to Orochi. Lake team, okay now. Ghost on way back.
So you send those messages off. Orochi, you start seeing those messages come into your vision as you see St. Cloud go unconscious with this your kind of sort of friend, but definitely not your friend, standing, well, kind of really standing, more like hunched in the seat over him, and her attention turning towards you, fangs bared. And we're going to pick up next time from here.
On Dragon Ball.
It was one of the things we were afraid of.
I forgot about that, actually. That's something we talked about. I don't remember, but
Shadim can slide into absentee mage bodies.
Assholes. Oh my god. Those are probably like prime bodies to get to because they're not damaged.
I thought they only inhabited dead people.
That's the thing is
bullshit.
When a mage is astrally projecting, they are comatose. Which means they're not entirely dead, but they are close enough that an enterprising Shadim can take advantage of it. And they have been fucking stalking you all, trying to get in.
Spirit bullshit.
Took the 3rd fucking test for one of the more powerful Shadim in the area to actually get in.
Oh, so that means it's a good one. That's unfortunate for everybody involved.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
All the higher force ones.
I mean, the thing is, we can still kick it out of her body. We can. Hey, Carmine, you got the banishment skill?
We talked about this previously as well. I don't think she does.
What
I feel the alternative is we knock her ass out.
What if I pull out an explosive?
No, you're playing chicken with a thing that won't die.
Yeah.
But thanks everybody for listening. Shit has gone sideways, as some may say.
Yeah.
I think it's going great.
I think it's going.
I disagree. I've been rolling like dog shit. 17 dice, 4 successes.
We're doing this for like what, 2K per person?
No, yeah, it's not fucking worth it.
Yeah, so like this is awesome.
Yeah, this is not worth our pay.
It's one of the things St. Cloud brought up when it was just like, hey, we need to go do a suit rental and then we need to like put more money into this. He's like, it's not like this isn't really worth it. But also he doesn't care about like saving his soul, like doing good work.
I thought you all cared about the community.
I do. That's why I told him I would do
Nobody cares about the community. We care about the money.
Larry's neutral. But now it's personal.
Yeah, the only community that Larry cares about is the arsonist community.
Orochi, with her trait, does care about community, but
I call them enthusiasts.
Oh my god.
That depth is certainly hanging on like a sort of Damocles.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we're gonna get Greg out now.
Yeah, we will catch you all on the next one.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.